How's it going, everyone? I'm Contemption, and More Than Gems has showed up to my delight and sadness all at the same time. Card up at the top. I just spent 42,000 gems to slide back into top 20 for a Season of Conquest coin. I still have gems. I'm still going to go to 50,000 gems for this More Than Gems. And in this video, I'm just going to show you what I buy, my reasoning behind it, and hopefully I have enough gems left over for whatever material event is next, as long as it's not Esmeralda, because she is awful. Stick around and let's get into it. Thank you for joining me. Here we go. Okay, More Than Gems. I think it is fantastic for where I am. Just gonna fix my phone here. Okay. I think it's fantastic for where I am right now. I'm going to be working Herald and Bakal next. I think that's an awesome infantry set. They do go together. Obviously, I'm thinking Herald first so that I can use him behind someone like Charles or Alex. I think they pair well together. I have to look into that a bit more. Pakal might take a little bit longer, but they are so good in open field and rallies. They are an awesome combination. And since I'm working a full infantry set, they're going to be awesome. But let's take a look at what I get for More Than Gems. I think it's great value. I am going to be keeping an eye on the merchant who has, of course, slipped away. But the reason I'm going to keep an eye on the merchant is for, where is that here? The advanced army expansion. So in the VIP shop, it's actually not as cheap as you can get it. It does go up to 70% off in the merchant shop. I believe that's 1,500 gems. 1,500 gems, 1,700 gems. It's a lot cheaper. So I am going to wait and see if that comes along. So I'm going to go up to about 23,000 gems today. I'll put a reminder on my phone so I don't forget before reset tomorrow. The last merchant usually shows up around 2,200 UTC. So that's probably when I will finalize it. The things I get. So I don't buy from the VIP shop until the very last day. So Sunday, right before reset. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of the material because I think that's fantastic. I'm going to need it. I'm going to use it. It's what I'm working. We'll get all of these. And then we'll just quickly take a look because I don't want to overshoot. Awesome. So we get all of that stuff. The next is getting to 23,000. So I'm going to go in. First thing I'm going to do actually is check these. I've got a lot of advanced 24-hour buffs. I don't think I need more of those. I bought those last time More Than Gems was out. Something I can buy again next time More Than Gems comes. So I don't think I need those. I might have to end up buying them if I can't find anything else. But I think what I'm going to do, so how many do I need? 6? 6 would be 12, which would bring me to 23,250. So I think that's fine. So let's go in here. And I think I'm just going to go for the legendary commander sculptures. I did this last time. I went to 50,000 gems the last time. Again, all my gems come from card up at the top. I farm gems. I've got so many gem farmers out right now. Ooh, one came home. I've got 7 marches. I've got 6 getting gems. Obviously, that one city keeper is a bit of a joke, but I don't have enough gatherers. You get 10 gatherers. That's what I have out for 5 marches. Best for speed, best for bonuses. But that's just what I'm using. A little bit extra income, and I can definitely use it after yesterday. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a bunch of these. So I need 6. That's 12,000 gems. So we'll go into here. We'll go 1 and 5. And now we're at 23,250. So either I will buy another legendary sculpture, which will bring me a little bit past 25,000. That's fine. or I will buy 70% off 50% army expansion. I think that's the best value. There are a lot of other things you can get in here. You can go for speed ups if that's what you need. Obviously the 8 hour, and I don't think I have access to the 24. Oh, I do have access to the 24 hour. I don't buy speed ups anymore. I don't buy resources. I just buy the attack ones. I don't buy these anymore. I think they were good value for whales at the very beginning when legendary gear came out, but now just wait for an event. I think that's it. I wouldn't buy anything else. I would get this. I think this is great if you're garrison or even in field fighting in KVK. Defense is fantastic. What else is? I don't think there's much more. I wouldn't buy these. You're getting these from a lot of the events right now, so I don't think you need any of those. So I'd go for material or speed ups if that's what you need. Otherwise, maybe some things from the merchant. Maybe teleports from the merchant. Sometimes you can get territorial ones for pretty cheap. I know some KVKs, when you have a war on two front, you jump back and forth so many times that it's good to stock up on teleports. I think I'm doing still fine. I've got 38 targeted. Obviously, I'm out of territorial, but that's fine. But that's usually what I go for. I think that's the best for exactly what I'm doing. I'm working commanders. I'm working gear. I'm getting those extra legendary sculptures, which is so good. Like 13 each day, 26 plus the ones you buy from VIP. So I'm going to walk away from this event with, what is that? I don't know, like 35, 36 legendary sculptures, depending on how many I end up buying. Probably more than that, maybe 40. That's awesome. And yes, it's a lot of gems, but I'm farming so many. 4,000 a day. Like, look at this. I'll show you from Lucky Stalls event. I've gotten 10,000 since this event started, and it's only, what is that, 2 days and 6 hours in. And I was doing other things at the same time. So like I've been working my jumper account quite a bit, my farms and work, kids, all that fun stuff. So it's definitely worth it to farm gems. I can do all these. I do spend money on the game, obviously. I spent a lot on Crystal Tech, so that helped with a lot of gems. But farming gems really does help, and I don't need the resources. I don't need them. I've got 5 farms full time. 6 farms? How many farms do I got? Sometimes I can't even remember. So there's my jumper. I've got 2, 4, 6. I got 6 farms. 6 farms. That's 30 gathering marches for just resources. I don't need it on my main. So I'm just going to keep farming gems. Keep going with that. Try and stockpile some more for, I think, Holy Knight's Treasures next. It's probably coming out after More Than Gems, probably a day delay, but I think that's coming next. If that's it, I should have enough by then to max that out to 100. I don't open more than that. I don't think it's value after that. But that's it. That's all I got for today. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a video on jumping. I'm jumping tomorrow to a new kingdom on my jumper account. Card up on the top for that. Going to be a lot of fun. I haven't done a jumper in like 500 and something days. So it'll just be something to do, meet some new people, have some new experiences. Why not? I'm also going to look for a new kingdom, a KVK2 for one of my farm accounts. And I know it shouldn't even be called a farm account. It's more like an alt because it actually has max Mina. And before you cringe, I know that's a lot of money. But this account was made long before migration was even like there was a pipe dream of migration at one time, but it was never something we thought would happen. So once we were in 1167, we got the Lost Temple. Everyone started being inactive because there was nothing left to do except for normal events. But this account is from 2019, January, February, March of 2019. Immigration wasn't there yet. It came out not too long after I made this account. I think it was like a month after, so I actually migrated it to 1167 after that happened. So a whole big thing, but I think I'm going to make this into another account that I can send over to, I don't know where, somewhere. I've got 425 legendary sculptures sitting on this thing because it's VIP 11 and it's been collecting sculptures the whole time. And I've done some More Than Gems on it for my castle because I think my castle is ready to be upgraded to level 25. So this might be a really good account. It's got a decent amount of troops. I'm sure I've got a decent amount of resources. Like, it's not bad. It could use some work for sure, but it's not bad. And speed ups. How many speed? I got a lot of speed ups. A lot. Wow. Yeah, this could be a great account for migrating over. Do I have passports? That's a good question. I've only got one, but I'm sure I have a lot of credits. So that's 11 passports, 12 in total. I'll have to take a look at that. But there is always this lovely little package that is not very expensive for the first couple. So there's always that. But I'm going to keep busy. I'm going to keep doing this. This is a lot of fun. Thank you for checking this out. Please hit the like and subscribe. It really does help. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later.